KUZI project is a stand-up paddleboarding, kitesurfing adventure. We are using the KUZI trade wind to power us from island to island and utilizing this wind in every way possible.
Starting from the beginning, I just had this sort of a knot in my gut, and just something about this trip, although for months and months and months it sounded like the best idea. It's like immediately when my bags were packed and I was gonna put them on the plane, I just started to get this nervous anxiety in me, like something was wrong, and I'm definitely the kind of person who listens to that.
So yeah, all these little things that, pop up when you arrive at a start point hit you in the face, real hard. We're based in Pemba and we're trying to find out about the sections of the Karimbas that we're going into that no one here really knows much about.
To be in a place like Mozambique, you really have to be on your game. There's a lot of stuff that can go wrong in a place like this.
When it's low tide, there's no water for 2 kilometers. It's just sand and coral and rock. But if we mistime it on any given day, yeah, we're gonna be in some shit,
The KUZI trade wind would fire up in the mid-morning, and kiteboarding would only be possible during a medium to high tide.
Luckily, we were picked up and whisked off to this amazing kiteboarding location right away. First 4 or 5 days I was in Africa, I couldn't sleep, and everything I heard about this mission just sort of scared me. I was scared.
We find that we get down to the starting point and then start realizing that a lot of the sections of this trip are probably impossible or just a very bad idea without a full-on support crew. And that's when you've got to take a step back and say, okay, what sections are doable and which sections are not wise to do.
In the essence of adventure, you can't be set on any one plan. You really have to sort of be able to bend and go with the wind and the tides and adjust the plan accordingly as new information and new things come up.
Figuring out how to get all the gear, food, and water onto the boards was definitely no small task.
Getting out there the other morning really early, we put the boards in the water for the first time, fully loaded, and this was basically like a test run. Just having the ocean showing us exactly what we're up against. Put in at sunrise and did a 15-kilometer downwinder. We've looked at a section, probably about 400-kilometer section that has the goods. It's got beautiful islands, a lot of unexplored mangrove sections, great beaches for kitesurfing. Just spending more time in this area and make the most of that.